and welcome to Organized-ish. My name is Leela and today is a very fun day for me because I have a big pink box from Erin Condren. If you know me, you know I love Erin Condren Planners and my absolute favorite are the Softbound. And if you can't already guess, inside this box are 3 brand new 2024 Erin Condren Softbound Planners in a variety of types and sizes. And so today we're gonna dig through all 3 of those, check out what's new, see how they look, and I'm going to show you the different types of layouts that are available this year. So if you are a softbound lover like I am, or if you've never seen inside an Erin Condren Softbound Planner before and you want to know what the difference is between the coiled life planners, I'm about to show you everything. All right, let's jump into the planners first and then we'll get to the accessories after. So I have 3 different types of softbound planners here. I have the 8x10 softbound life planner, I have the 5.8 by 8.3 softbound life planner, and I also have the small softbound focus planner. So focused is my favorite, we're gonna save it for last, but I do want to start with the 2 life planners. You can see here the 2 different size options. This is the smaller one and this is the large one. This one is pretty chunky. It is not easy to carry around, but I've been using an 8x10 life planner or focused planner for the last 5 years, I think. And once you get used to the bigger one, it's really hard to go back to the small one. So I think your best bet is to try out both sizes and see which ones you like over the course of time. And if one year you do a large one and one year you do a small one, and then after you've tried out both, you'll kind of get a feel for how big you write and what size you need. So I just want to open up both of these and show you the 2 options. Let's start with the 8x10. This one is in the hourly layout in the Mauve Asterisks design, and you can have these customized. It's a vegan leather cover and you can have whatever customization you want put down here. I just got this one plain. So let's open it up and I will show you everything inside. So a softbound life planner looks pretty much exactly the same as a regular life planner. This one is in the canvas design. So when you open it up, everything is pretty much the same as the original canvas. I have one beside me. I'll show you that in just a minute. But what I really like about the softbound is everything is stitched. All the pages are stitched in here, so you can lay this flat. You don't have a coil in your way. It's a lot easier to write on. You're not having to jump around dealing with that coil. It's easier to carry, but the pages, they just lay so flat. And look how crisp and clear this is. I really like the dark gray in here. It seems like it's a little more contrasty than the coil bound. Maybe not, maybe it's just because it's bigger, but in here you have the same design as the coils. You've got the calendar page where you can see the entire month ahead. And then you have your month planner where you've got notes here on this side, and then these different boxes here. And I would love to know in the comments how you use this page. I have kind of gotten in the habit of using this page the same way every year, but I would love to maybe branch out next year when I'm using this. Now let's talk about the different layouts. This is the hourly and it starts at 6 a.m. and it goes to 7 p.m. Plus you have 3 extra little sections down here where you can write notes, or you can extend it for 8, 9, and 10 p.m. Down at the bottom, you have 2 sections here with a box, and the days of the week, you can use this for habits or whatever it is that you want to track here. And then you also have all these lines here for planning. Now, the Erin Condren planners you can get in the hourly layout like this, a horizontal layout, and a vertical. And I'll show you all 3 of those, but all of them are available in the softbound. The only difference between the softbound and the coil bound as far as customization is you can't add extra months to a softbound. A softbound planner just runs from January of the beginning of the year to December. It's not a start in the summer, end in the summer, or start in the fall, end in the fall. With a softbound planner, you only get January through December. And I really wish that you could get these in July through June, because that's how I like to plan. Currently, they still are only offering just the January through December option. So flipping through, you have all of the days of the week, and then you go into the next month. You have the main page, the month at a glance, the month planner, and back into the hours again. So I'll show you a life planner. This is the canvas design. It's basically the exact same thing here, except this one is in the vertical layout, but you can see that it's all pretty much the same, except the grays here are a little bit lighter than the grays in this softbound. I'm not exactly sure why, but I like the darker color in the softbound. So what you see in the coil bound is what you're gonna get with the softbound. It's just gonna have this different type of binding where it's stitched inside instead of the coils. So paper content. The paper here is 80 pounds and it's nice and thick. It feels good. Ink doesn't run through it. And then this feels also like it's 80 pound. I don't know for sure. Does it say on the front? Yes, 80 pounds. So the paper content is the exact same inside the softbound and the coil. Let's flip to the back and see what we have here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notes pages, and then the year ahead of 2025. A softbound planner is just a little more simple, a little more minimal, and I personally like that, but some people prefer to have a little more room for flexibility. Like there's no pockets in here, there's no additional pages for you to add extra things. It's really just a simple planner, and if you prefer that, this is definitely the way to go. Now let's look at the other softbound life planner, which is in the 5.8 by 8.3 size. It's basically an A5, and this is in the Wisteria design. So in here, you've got the floral design. It's the same Wisteria that you're gonna find in the coils. It's got the pretty little page here in the front, which the other one just has more like a minimal canvas gray color. In the front, you also have the calendars. The text on the Wisteria is in this cursive, and it's a little hard to read with it being this small. Maybe it's just because I'm used to using a big planner, but I do kind of find this a little difficult to read. You have the main page here for planning, and I typically use these for planning out projects every month, but I would love to know how you use this page in your Erin Condren planner. They're in all of the life planners, whether it's softbound or coil bound, and I would just love to know what you use them for, so let me know in the comments what this page is in your planner. We have the Heritage and Awareness Observances in the front, along with an additional notes page. And then we jump right into the month planning. There's the month at a glance page, the monthly planning with the floral background on this. I think that's really pretty. And then this is the horizontal layout. So before, in the other one, you saw all the different hourly breakdown. This is just straight lines across with an open space here for you to plan out your days. It really gives you a lot of flexibility on how you want to use this. You can add in stickers to break this up even more if you prefer. And this is just a really compact style of planner. It's small, it's easy to carry, it lays flat. There's no coil, so it's easy to fit inside your purse. It's portable, and all of the softbound planners come with a ribbon inside so you can mark your page. I think this is a really nice addition. I've always loved the ribbons that are in these planners, and they've always held up really well. I've been using softbound for like 5 years. I've never had a ribbon come out, so whatever they're doing to stitch this in here, it is working. Next, let's talk about the Focused. And the Focus planner is actually my planner of choice. I buy a softbound Focused every year. Usually I buy an 8x10. This one is the small softbound. It has the vegan leather cover, and let's talk about the covers for a minute, because if you are a Focus lover and you've been using Focus Softbound Planners for a few years, I feel like we kind of went backwards a little bit. In 2022, we had either the solid colors or this pinstripe. And then in 2023, we had all these different gorgeous designs. And then for 2024, in the coil version, we still have all those cool designs, but then in the softbound, we're back to just solid black, solid camel, or the pinstripes again. So I'm really kind of disappointed that there's not as many cover options, but also I really do like the simplicity of this black one. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. I may put it inside this folio just so I kind of have a little extra safety for it, but also make it look a little prettier than just a plain cover, but we're gonna see. So inside a Focus planner, we have the pinstripes on the inside. The pinstripes have been around since the very first Focus planner with the pinstripes. And the Focus planner also is only for January 2024 through December 2024. So when you open it up, you just have a quick little view of the calendars and notes pages here, and then all the holidays are listed on one page for easy accessibility. And then you have the dates page, which is a little different than this one. Here in this planner, it's just wide open to use it however you want to. But inside the Focus planner, you just have one page with a few lines, and they're all separated by month. The next section just jumps straight into your month at a glance, your monthly planner, which I really like this monthly planner page over the Lifeplanner page. I just like the simplicity of having lines for everything, check boxes, an open box here, and then the dot grid on this side for whatever it is that I want to use it for. That's really my favorite thing about the Focus planner, is this monthly planning page here. And then once you get into the weekly planning pages, it's pretty much the same layout as the horizontal plan for the regular life planners, except down at the bottom you have this notes section, and then you have the check boxes with the lines. I have tried every single layout, and sometimes I feel like I need something a little more detailed than just the horizontal, and so I will go to the vertical so I can divide things up, or I'll go to the hourly thinking that it might help my days be more organized, but every single time I always come back to this horizontal layout. It's just easier for me to use this and have everything all in one place. I'm not trying to separate things. I don't have all these extra lines that I'm forcing myself to fill in. I feel like the more a planner has in it, the more you feel like you need to plan. And sometimes you don't need to plan every single hour of your day. And sometimes you don't need to separate everything. You just need it all in one easy to find list. So if you are a person who gets overwhelmed with planners very often, I think this horizontal layout in the Focus planner is the best way to go. Focused is their design that is really just supposed to be minimal and help you stay focused, really. So if that is something that you prefer, this is the way to go. If you prefer to have something a little prettier, something a little more decorated, something you can put stickers in, which you can put stickers in any of them, but really, if you're buying a Focus, you're probably not using stickers. But these type of planners, the life planners, are more for the creative side of using a planner, and the Focused is more for someone who just wants to plan. Now let's get into the accessories, because those are fun too. So this is the Deskpad in the Focus design. I usually get one of these every year for my desk. This year I think I'm gonna get a second one for my craft area. That way I can keep track of craft projects and to-dos and things like that. So on this, they're pretty wide. You can see they're a nice wide size desk pad. It's got your calendar, your last month and the next month, along with these check boxes here, an open box, and then a dot grid. This is also that same 80-pound paper, so it's not going to bleed through to the next month. These are just a really great thing to have on your desk if you have a lot going on. I don't use these to plan out my entire day because that's what goes in my planner. I usually use these to keep up with things that I need to remember to do for the next day or just a quick little note. I have also used these in the past as a gratitude calendar, so every day when I would finish up my workday, I would just jot down something that I was grateful for on each of these boxes, and then I would just rip it off at the end of the month, fold it up and put it away, and then it was so fun to be able to go back and look at all the things that I was grateful for every day on this one little calendar. Another calendar that I have here that's new for Erin Condren is this Perpetual calendar. So this goes on the desk and you can slide it. See if you can see this here. So whatever day the month starts with, you just slide it on. So if the first of the month is on a Wednesday, you would just slide this so the first is on a Wednesday and everything lines up. This is also dry erase or wet erase, so you could write on this here. And the back is also, whoops, lost you. The back is also dry erase, so you could just flip it around, write your daily notes on there, have the calendar. I think this is really cute. This is in the purple color. I assume it's the Wisteria color because it matches this planner. So you can really create like a whole vibe on your desk with this one color. The numbers here they're gold, but they're a little bit glittery. I really like this. I think it looks really nice. I'm not sure if there's other colors. I will check, but I think that this is a really good option for organizing a desk. Next, let's jump into stickers. I have the new monthly sticker pack and I love these so much. They are one of my favorite things from Erin Condren, and inside it's just a set of stickers for each month. So January, they're all themed, so everything goes well together. You can use these in a focused planner or you can use them in your life planner. They fit in the different little sections and boxes. Everything is designed to fit inside the planner, but you have these themed little sticker pages that you can use at the month page or in just the regular daily pages. Everything is so cute and so pretty. Look at the little rainbows. There's foil in here mixed with the matte, so it all just kind of has a nice little contrast together. Here's April. May, June is very beachy. July, oh, this is cute. Usually July stuff is always 4th of July, and I like that this is just flowers. It's different. I like this. August for back to school. September for fall. October, oh, I love this one. November. And December stuck. Come on, December, where are you? There's December. These are just really fun to use. I usually end up getting a couple of these packs. That way I can use one in my journal and one in my planner. And they're not very expensive either. Also, speaking of stickers, have the mini calendar sticker pack. This is for 2024, and I'll open this up for you and show you what they look like. They're really just the mini months that you see in the planner. You can cover the mini months if your planner has them, or if it doesn't, then you can add them in. You can also use these in other things, so I like to use these in my journal instead of in my planner, and I think that they help me really just keep track of everything. They're all in different color schemes. They actually match the same colors that are in this monthly sticker pack, so you can mix and match these together and it's all gonna look the same. Very cute, very pretty. They have the foil on the monthly names, and October, November, December. The The last accessory I have to show you are the focused assorted multi-liners. I have used these in the past. I love, love, love these pens. They're all in black ink, so you don't have to worry about figuring out what color ink. And they're all just in different sizes. There's a list here on the back where you can see the different points. I won't write these all out for you because you can see it right here, but the brush pen is fantastic. I am not great at hand lettering, but this brush pen makes it look like I am. So that is it for the 2024 Erin Condren Softbound preview. They're all available on erincondren.com now, so you can go ahead and pick out which one you want. Just remember, the Softbound planners can't be used until January 1st of 2024, so you can definitely go ahead and get yours and start putting birthdays and appointments and anything else that you can go ahead and pre-plan inside. You can decorate it, get it all situated, but you can't actually use it until January. I would love to know which option you are interested in, which one you're gonna buy, or if you're usually a coil bound. I just wanna know if you are ever interested in trying a softbound. Is it something you're open to? Have you tried it before? Let me know your thoughts on softbound versus coil and your thoughts on the new designs this year too, especially the focused. Do you miss the old designs? Do you like the simplicity of just the two colors and the pinstripe? Let me know your thoughts on that too. If this is your first time here, welcome. I share planner videos, home organizing, home maintenance, routines, all the things that revolve around keeping your home and your life organized. So I just want to welcome you here, say thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe for more videos like this in the future.